Greetings, Vlad, children of the night. What beautiful music you make. Recently, Vlad was asked to teach history virtually to a class of grade school children. After all, who better to teach history than Vlad, having seen hundreds of years flow by in Vlad's years of existence? And it goes without saying that Vlad, the once and future ruler of Wallachia, who has destroyed, disemboweled, tortured, and impaled millions, should teach history, huh? Yes, well, it goes without saying, but Vlad said it, and Vlad will continue to say it! But Vlad digresses. Once Tonga set up the virtual Zoomy thingy, Vlad sat down to educate the young, tender, juicy brains of some grade school children. And it went something like this. Greetings, Vlad, children of the classroom. Today, we will be discussing history, specifically the history of Ethan. Ethan, why is your hand up? We just started. Put your hand down. Right? Put your hand down. All right. Vlad was saying, Ethan, put your hand down before Vlad removes it from your body! Yes, Haley, it is true. Words can hurt. But not nearly as much as a red-hot poker shoved right up the old... And that, class, is the true story of the mad Emperor Caligula. No, Jaden, just because you had a nosebleed and the blood ran down your throat does not mean you are a vampire. It is much more complicated than that. No, Vlad is not allergic to garlic. Yes, the sunlight burns. Yes, Vlad lives in a castle. Now can we get back to history? Vlad is not dressed funny. You are dressed funny. Ha, where do you get your clothes? The village idiot store? Or maybe Radmart? Or perhaps a leper colony's garbage dump? Olivia! Nobody wants to see your pet chinchilla. Well, unless it is a giant bear chinchilla with 6-inch long fangs and razor-sharp teeth and claws. And then maybe, just maybe, Vlad would be interested. Gavin! Vlad does not care what your father says! Vlad's reign was glorious! Glorious! Hashtag Isabella. Saying hashtag and rolling your eyes does not make you look cool. It makes you look like a dying cow. This is you. Hashtag hashtag Gavin, you put down that cross. That is inappropriate virtual classroom behavior. What do you mean school is too hard? When Vlad was your age, Vlad was carving up live rats the size of house cats with his fingernails, all while being whipped and kicked in the back of the head with a boot. And that was only recess. The very fields ran slick with blood and gore that day, Vlad can tell you. The agonized screams of the maimed, disemboweled, and dying filled the very air with the sweetest music, with a rhythm of rot, death, and decay. The stench of dead soldiers mixed with sulfur and the honeysuckle with just a hint of fetid barnyard stung one's nostrils. And then suddenly, without warning, a fire arose, fed by flesh, consuming everything in its voracious appetite. Vlad crunched and splintered bone beneath Vlad's boots that day as Vlad walked away from the battlefield, unscathed, undeterred, and undefeated. It was Gloria! Gloria! Okay, class. Tomorrow we will start from class. Hello, class. Class. Tonga! Class. If you don't start paying attention, class, Vlad will come to each and every one of your homes and teach you in person!